Order. Order.
I was a freshman representative, and there was a speaker's race going on, and I was a teacher in Providence. And I got called into the mayor's office, and he wanted me to come with 2 city workers who had supported me. And I said, no, I think I'd rather come alone. And I went into his office, and one of the funny things, that they've changed it now, but he said, you know, I have a bar in the back room. Let me show you. And he opens the door to the bar, and he had 5 priests at the bar drinking in his back room. I had chosen to support Russ Grimley during the speaker's race, and Buddy wanted John Howard because he felt John Howard would be good for his consummate baby, the city of Providence. And I said, Mayor, I already gave my word to Russ Grimley. I'm not going to switch and support John Howard. I said, I won't go back on my word. You wouldn't respect me. I wouldn't respect myself. And we kept talking, and now he gets really frustrated as he's showing me the door. And he said, you know, Lima, I won by 67% in Silver Lake. I'm going to put a housewife up against you. I said, go ahead. I won Silver Lake by 75%. I hope we could work together for the city of Providence. Well, that was the beginning of mutual respect. Buddy could give it, but Buddy liked when you gave it back, and he respected you for it.
I speak on behalf of Buddy Cianci, who I've known personally. I woke him up in the morning, and I put him to bed. There's another side of Cianci that nobody knows but I. I will tell you, when the lights were off and the fanfare was over, there was a humanistic side to Buddy Cianci that many of you will never, ever know. I will tell you, that side came out in him when he was out doing his lavish ideas. But when the silent moments came and we were all alone, there was something about him that I wish all of us could be like. You may not understand what I'm talking about, but you can feel it in me now. What a dynamic man he was. He might have had his troubles, but we all do. He was a great individual, and I am proud to have called him my friend.
There was a court case where he was a prosecutor for the Attorney General's office, and there was a very bad, dangerous criminal by the name of Geary Robichaud. He was a big, massive, handsome man, but he was a vicious, bad criminal. And Buddy wanted to get him off the streets. He was shot multiple times when they arrested him, but he survived. So now they bring him into jail. He's awaiting trial. They got him in the laundry room. He gets in a fight with a guy, hits him in the head with an iron. This is how bad this guy was. Then he bites his ear off. So Buddy gets him into the courtroom, and he takes all these pictures of this bad guy's victims. And he wants the jury to see how bad this guy is because he wants to put him away. So he takes out the pictures. He wants to show the jury. And at the time, the defense attorney, Jack Cicilline, objected. He said, I don't want to prejudice the jury. He can't show them those pictures. So the judge says, all right, I'm going to send the jury out of the room. I want to talk to you 2 lawyers in private. So Buddy goes over and he puts all the pictures on the jury's rail. So they're dying to see him as they're walking out of the courtroom. They're all seeing the pictures. Jack Cicilline catches on and starts screaming, look what he did, look what he did. He showed them the pictures. Anyway, he won that case, and the man went to jail. But before he went to jail, he said to Buddy, and I have Buddy's quote here, he said, I'm going to get you. And so Buddy said, you know, he wasn't the first criminal to threaten me, but I always pay a little special attention to psychopaths. It just shows that Buddy was bigger than life, how hard he worked, what he did for the city of Providence. He wasn't perfect. None of us was. Love him or hate him. He was a character. He demanded such a presence wherever he went. He was known nationally. He was loved by the city of Providence, and he cared about the city of Providence. He had a good heart. There'll never be, ever, another Buddy Cianci. He was very, very special.